Hi everybody, it's Dr. Jim from Baggio Chiropractic. Today's video I'm going to give you some very simple yet powerful information about cancer and the foods you eat. Now, most Americans eat a high carbohydrate diet, a diet that is loaded with breads, pasta, rice, cereal, potatoes, sweets, sodas, bakery, and all of that stuff that is, again, part of the American diet. Now, when you have a diet that's like that, high in carbohydrates, then you become a sugar-producing machine. So in other words, this high carbohydrate diet that you're consuming gets converted in the body to a sugar that's known as glucose. Glucose is then the fuel that gets into every cell in your body and gives those cells the fuel or the energy that they need to actually work. Now, here's the key, is that cancer cells must have sugar, glucose, in order to survive. Healthy cells have an alternative. Healthy cells can use the glucose, but healthy cells can also use what's known as a ketone to use as energy for the cells so that they can work perfectly fine in a perfectly healthy way. But again, cancer cells don't have that option. In order for them to survive, they must have sugar. So why would we want to have a high sugar diet? Now, the way you start producing ketones is you transition from that high carbohydrate diet into a diet that would commonly be known as, you could have like an Atkins diet, a South Beach diet, a paleo diet, a ketogenic diet. But basically all of these are versions of a healthy form of eating in which you transition in from a high carbohydrate diet into a diet that's high in healthy fats, a moderate amount of healthy protein, and then the only carbohydrates you're getting are mainly coming from fresh vegetables and a little bit of fruit. Now, when you eat a diet that's high fat, moderate protein, and a little bit of carbohydrates, then your body, instead of making glucose, the sugar, starts producing what's known as a ketone. And again, if you start producing ketones and not the glucose, the healthy cells can work just fine. Cancer cells cannot survive. This is a very powerful a tactic for cancer prevention or for helping you overcome a challenge if there is an existing cancer in the body. So again, transition out of that high carb diet, get rid of the breads, the pasta, the rice, the cereal, the potatoes, the sweets, the sodas, the bakery, the chips, the crackers, the cookies, and start getting into a more healthy, ketogenic type of a diet in which you're producing ketones for energy and you do not have an overabundance of sugar which feeds cancer. All right, I hope this was helpful. Get busy.